Year 2037. As an astronaut and one of the most experienced engineers, I was chosen for humanity's first crewed mission to the Red Planet. The goal of the mission was to establish the first base on Mars with previously sent supply drops, set up infrastructure, and conduct research. The journey was long, but we finally arrived. Mars stretched beneath us, breathtaking and silent, until alarms shattered the calm. Following emergency protocols, I evacuated into lander, and I waited for the rest of the crew. They never arrived. Suddenly, the computer launched me toward the surface. I landed near the site. Contact with the station was lost. I was on Mars, forced to survive against the unknown. 2 weeks on Mars. I didn't think I'd make it this far. The base is small but secure, and water extraction is running. My next goals: set up oxygen production, plant vegetables, and search for any supply drops. Still a lot ahead, but I'm surviving.
What is happening, all you marvelous Martians? Hurst Quayzar here. Welcome to 687 days on Mars. This is a playtest, and oh my gosh, I mean, look at what's out there in store for us. We've got, we're on Mars. Man, this is kind of cool. How you guys doing? This is, hoping this video is finding you all happy and healthy. Like I said, this is a playtest. We're going to see what this is all about. Kind of a survival game, being on Mars. I tried to do Occupy Mars at one time, and I kind of lost a feel for it, so I just kind of let it go. Basic food needs. Oh, okay. Meats and balls. All right. So it looks like we have the basic necessities here. We have to eat. We have to drink. Okay, fill a water bottle. Eat, drink. Looks like, and that's energy and health. Oxygen, energy, temperature. We'll put that right there. Fill it back up. Okay, batteries. Recharge your battery. Okay, so battery here. Recharge it. So we're going to need stuff for our spacesuit. So we're going to need power, which is this. Stash that in our little item. And we're going to need, of course, oxygen. So these are just refill stations, basically. That's what we need for that. Okay. So we've got that. Now we've got to check our tablet for our consumption and everything we've got going on. So storage, our storage. Okay. What's stored? So that's energy. Looks like we're doing good on energy. Well, we're producing 104. We're only consuming 62. So that's good. We're always going to be in the net positive for that. Oxygen, looks like we're depleting our oxygen by 8. That's going down pretty fast. And our water supply right now is, I don't have any production, but our stored water is 23,000 gallons. I think that's gallons, I'm not sure. All right, so we need to go out and do this. So the way this works is you come out here and just like, walk into space or anything, you have a decompression chamber. So only the button will turn green when it's ready, right? So you're ready to decompress. We put our helmet, the suit shield comes down, and we're ready to go. Out to side when this thing, oh, we're on the side. All right, hey, look at my little buggy here. Isn't that cool? I like that little buggy, man. That thing is slick. I like that. All right, what are we supposed to do here? Keep an eye on energy, water, and oxygen in your base. Good management of resources are critical. All right. Connect oxygen generator. Generator storage. Okay, so these. Okay, so this is the generation. Connect. Okay, so our solar panels here are getting power. This is all tied into here. This is basically our storage unit, our storage. This is going to run our oxygen connector. Okay, this is for our water, right? This is for our water. It's blue. This is going to be our oxygen, which is yellow, I believe. Okay, connect oxygen generator to water storage. I have a couple of hoses out here, it looks like. My storage box. Okay, let's grab one of these connectors. There we go. All right, so we're going to connect. This is the oxygen generator to our water. Okay, so we got water going. Connect oxygen generator to oxygen storage. I'm definitely going to need that. With that being said, I should be pretty good as far as oxygen in the unit because I was down by 8. Okay, let's see. Oh, doesn't really tell me out here. Why doesn't it tell me? Maybe I need to be inside the unit. I don't know. Okay, place nuclear reactor blueprint. Nuclear reactors or solar panels to produce energy. Energy is used for heating your base and you or to power buildings and vehicles. Okay, so blueprint. Okay, we have reactors. Okay, that's a battery, basically energy storage, a solar panel, water storage. Okay, oxygen generator, oxygen storage, planter. That's cool, and a radar. All right. They want us to place a reactor. So let me put a reactor like right here next to this thing. Okay, now to build it. I need a reactor part, advanced electric module, advanced construction module. I saw one of those pieces over there. Go. Might as well close that up. We're not using that anymore. It's pretty empty. Guess I could use it for for storage of other things. Because it doesn't look like I have much storage in here, actually. Okay, I need advanced electrical module. And need advanced construction module. It's this bad boy right here. Alright. Now I gotta connect this thing up to the battery. Basically for storage. So let's grab my cables. You from here to here. All right. Now I want to generate some power. Sweet. It looks like the moon is setting or the sun is setting or whatever it is. Okay, car battery. All right, I can drive the car. Car battery. Everything's got to be electric. Ah, storage. We'll put that bad boy right in there. What's this? It says in. This must be out. So we are going to charge that. Hey! That works. Alright, that's kind of cool. Just going to use the one battery for right now, I think. Green to white, I think we're good. Green to white, it's all right. All right, that in there. Ah, okay. Put empty water barrels in the car. Okay. Can I drive? Let me drive this a little bit closer, so I'm not running back and forth. There we go. Starting to get dark. Do I have a flashlight? Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. All right. Water. Grab all these. I'm going to fill all these up so I have plenty of water. I don't know how long this playtest is, but I want to make sure I have plenty of water. Okay. All right. Now I gotta go out to 551. I don't know, that's 551 miles or what? Let's see here. Okay, that's over net. Let's go up this way. I'm just looking for a path or a trail. Looks like I'm going to cut crossed over here somewhere. Oh, that looks rough over there. Let me see if I can go around. I don't know if I'm going to tear up my... Whoa. Okay. Can I go back over this way? It looks like I can go this way now. Alright, cool. I just didn't want to go off a cliff or run over too big of a rocks. I don't know if this thing's going to get damaged or not. I don't want to be stranded any more than I already am. Does that make sense? I don't want to be stranded on Mars away from my base. Ah. Okay, maybe it's up here. Where are you? Oh, there they are. All right. Okay. So much for that. Okay. Water production. You can extract water from glaciers located beneath Mars' surface. Place a water barrel in the extraction storage. We got extraction storage. Oh, right there. Okay, how are we doing it? That in there. That in there. Let's get filling. How are we doing on... Ooh, my oxygen supply is down. There's 27%. We've got to get back. Okay. Yeah, put it in there. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Running out of oxygen, people. That's scary. I want to run out of oxygen. Okay, got water. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Alright, down to 23% oxygen. Don't like anything under 25%, I don't think. Okay, so we're going to cut across this way. It's probably a better way. I probably went around way too much more than I should have, but... Okay, a few rocks here. I think we're good. Okay, it looks like smooth going for the most part. Here. Oh, I have headlights. Ah, who would have known? Who'd have thought? Who'd have thunk that? I need to be a little bit brighter so I can see what the heck I'm doing. I don't know if there's any Mars creatures out here that'll wreck me. Where's my base? There's my base. All right. Okay, let's get out of this thing. Down to 14% oxygen. Let's not screw this up. Don't want to die too soon, you know what I mean? Okay, good. Alright. Let's go ahead and charge the battery. Let's go ahead and refill my oxygen. Okay. I feel better about that now. Good to go. Alright. Let's get back to work. Alright, so what do we need to do? Place a water barrel in the base water storage. Okay. Okay, so you go there. And you go there. Out, in. Okay, so drain those out. Might as well take that. Storage over here because I'm going to use those. I can tell I want to use those later. Another one. Take that out. Alright. Looks like we're pretty full. Look at that. We're pretty full on water. That's good. We were at, what, 2,300 before? So let's take a look at our... I don't think I can use this while I'm out here. So let me... Gotta go to the planner. Let's close that up. Martian dust in it. Okay. Let's take a quick look here. We gotta go inside. Put that on anymore. Alright. Let's take a look here. Alright, oxygen supply. Okay, our water consumption is higher than production. We're using 5. I don't know what we're using 5 for. Nothing is right. running right now? I have no idea. Our energy's good. Energy's good. I don't know what it would be though. Oh, our energy's. Oh, we're consuming a lot more energy. I don't know why. Okay. I have to fix that, I guess. All right, this is the planner room. Place a planner brew plant. So let me look at blueprints. Got the cultivation planter. Okay. Okay, so we can put that right there. All right, build the planter. What do we got here? Basic construction module, basic electrical module. Okay. Oh, we got some right here. So let's just take that there. One out of there. All right. Plant potatoes. All right. Fine, I can plant some potatoes. This is like the Martian, man. Grew potatoes. Potatoes was like a starch that you could always count on. And connect the fertilizer barrels. Okay. Oh, I don't have the same thing. There we go. All right, fertilizer barrels. Okay, there's one on this side, on that side. Okay, take that. All right, looks like we're good. Find tablet to find supply lander. Okay, our water consumption's gone up. Yeah, we'll figure out a better way of doing that. Our generating power supply, our consumption's higher than that. So that's going to be a thing. That's going to we have to keep an eye on that. We have to buy or do some more generators. Thing. Yeah. I don't know if I have enough room out there to do that. So let's 84, okay. Let's go take a quick look. Energy supply is pretty. We really need. Can I put another? This is a battery storage unit. Can I plug in anything else to the battery? Energy connector. There's an energy connector. So possibly might be able to make another generator. So let's see if we can make another generator or reactor. So advance, and reactor part. Eek. I don't know if I can. What about? What if I were to get one of the solar panels? I don't know. It's not telling me to do anything right now, but I think I may have to do something with that very, very soon. Very, very soon. We got to find the supply lander. So let's see here. Go to 2 for signals. Signal detected 634 meters. That way. All right. Yes. Yes, we are going out into the unknown again. Alright, we're heading out this way, ladies and gentlemen. I am getting hungry, thirsty, and I'm getting weak, so after we get this done, we're going to have to get something in us. Some food and some sleep. Out this way. I'm going to go to the softest ground here. Don't know where this thing would have landed at. I want to say it's more to the right. Oh, I was right. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh, there it is, right there on the horizon. Alright, good thing. Okay, keeping an eye on all my stuff. My oxygen's good, my energy level's good. myself pointed in the same direction I came so I don't get myself lost. Alright. Move closer to connect. Oh, there we go. Connected. Alright. Put radar parts in the car. Radar parts. Okay. Radar parts. Okie dokie. Roger that. Radar parts. Okay. Sandstorm's coming. What else we got here? Advanced construction module. Oh, I could use these. I could use these. Or the other generator. So that's cool. Advanced electrical module. Nice. Could use that. What's this other piece? Reactor part. Basic construction module. I have a couple of those. Let's go ahead and get basic. Let's go ahead and get the advanced. Go ahead and get that in here. Is that all I can fit in there? It looks like it. All right. Sandstorm's coming. I've got to get the heck out of here. Oh, let's go close up the doors here. All right. Let's get out of here. Get back to the base. Let the sandstorm blow over. I need to get something to eat anyway, it looks like, because I am a little hungry. Okay, coming down through here. Base is over here. Trying to stay in the soft stuff, or the smooth stuff, looks like. Where's my battery level in this? I don't know if my battery level is. I don't have a battery level for the car, so I have no idea. Alright, so we've got to figure out a couple of things. Even though this is telling me to do something, I know that I cannot survive without power. We need more power. But I'm afraid they're only going to give me so many resources for the playtest. Close that up. There we go. Okay, get some sleep and wait out the storm. Okay. Alright, so a couple things we're going to do here. We are going to recharge my battery. Charge the oxygen level. Let's get ourselves something to drink. Better. Okay, we've got some parts and pieces. I don't know if I should do. I'm running out of food. Alright, now to get some sleep. During the night, you regain stamina, but you lose food and water. Okay, good thing I ate. Make sure the base doesn't run out of resources during the night. Okay. We are going to sleep for, let's go sleep for 8 hours. Alright, 8 hours sleep it is. How are we doing here? Resources. Energy, we're kind of back up to production overconsumption, so that's good. Water, we're probably taking on a little bit of water because of the plants we have back here. Let's see. Ooh, look at these bad boys. These things are growing nice. I like that. No way of telling how much they're growing, though. So that's kind of interesting. I guess it doesn't really matter because in real life you wouldn't know anyway, right? You would just know when you know. I guess. All right, we need to place a radar. All right, so let's grab a battery. Let's grab my oxygen. All right, go back out here. Wait a minute, what's this over here? What's this place? Oh my goodness, it's a toilet. All right, cool. All right, so we have a toilet, but I don't know no use for it. This looks like it might be something. I don't know what it is. That's our bunk. This is our log or journal area. Wow, that thing moved around. I don't know what it is. Okay. Fridge. Alright, okay. Just wanted to check out things before I left. Let's close you up. Okay. Now, what is our... Are we going to do a radar? Okay. Light out here. Set up a radar. That's a good path out of here. Where's a good place for a radar? Another pod out there. That's a path in and out of here too. Yeah. Let's see here. I want a nice place to put the radar. Okay, blueprint. Radar. Okay, so I can place it just about anywhere. Might as well place it close to the base. There we go. Now what do I need? Advanced construction, electric module, and the radar part. I think I've got those parts. I think I actually grabbed enough of them. Radar part. Okay. Advanced electric. Yeah. Okay. I was just trying to get all the pieces back here so I don't have to keep running out there. Advanced construction module. There we go. All right. Calibrate the radar. The radar needs a lot of energy to work. Use materials from the supply drop to build more energy production buildings. Okay. So how this works. Let's see what I got here. This is an advanced. This in here. Let me think about this for a second. Okay. I'm going to need battery. Well, yeah. Can I set up? I need a battery. So let's. Let's do blueprint. Energy storage. 6 energy. Basic. Okay, so the basic stuff here. Okay. So this, I'm going to put this here. Right? I'm going to get basic electrical module. And get the basic construction module. All right. Then I need to connect that to that, but I need some power to it first. Instead of using the generator, we can use some solar panels. So let's grab, I don't know where I need these solar panels. How do you do solar panels? Hang on. Can I add to this? No, it doesn't look like it. All right, so how do we do solar panels? Okay. Blueprint, solar panel. Aha! Okay, solar panels. Okay. So we're gonna put solar panel there, and that requires what? Basic electrical and a solar panel. Okay. This is how I'm gonna do this. Basic. Solar panel. Then basic, was it a I'm sorry, was it a basic electrical module? Yeah, basic electric module. That. Okay. That is on. It's not showing, it's showing red. So let's see here. Let me grab a cable from here. Oh, it's red because there's no sunlight. So let's go from here to there. Right? Can't really tell. I can't tell if it's actually doing anything or not, but I think that's about the best I can do with that. I am going to put another one here, but I'm going to put it up here with this one. I can get in and out of here still, right? Yeah. It's like, I didn't want to block myself off. Solar panels. Basic electric module. Advanced basic. Alright, now we'll connect that one to the other one. Much like these are. If you see these are like daisy chain. So we're going to connect one to the other. So we're going to connect you to you. Oh. Both of them look like they're online and working. I'm not seeing any response here. Okay. Okay. Do I have another? No, I have a solar module, but do I have another basic advanced? I think there was one out there, so let's go ahead and build this one. Oh. Actually, let's head out. Let's see what we have out there first. How am I doing? Oh, let's go replenish our supplies before I head out. I don't want to get out there. I was in a hurry. I was trying to do that. All right, inside. All right, battery, oxygen. Grab myself something to eat again. Drink. Get back on there. Okay, just do a quick double check on my plants. Hey, they're looking good. They haven't grown like as much as the last time, so I don't know how to generate or how to cultivate or harvest those. Guess I may not need to. All right. Let's do this again. Battery. Refrigerator closed. Oxygen. Check. Alright. Let's head back out there. Okay, so I believe so we are generating some sort of power. This battery storage unit, it should be storing some power. It actually should be storing up some power. I don't know if it actually is or not. Doesn't look like it, but we'll find out here in a little bit. I want to get some of these other pieces from out here. Get them in my unit. Get them back here. Let's see. I think I went out this way. I don't have any tire tracks, so I can't tell if I'm going out the same way or not. Okay. Where are we at? Signals. Okay. Yep. I go up this way. That's right. It does look familiar now. I have not checked. Oh, there's a little bit of a tire mark. I saw a little bit of a tire mark there. Okay. Alright, what we got here? Okay, so we've got... There's the basic electric module I'm going to need. So let's grab that. Let's grab... Advanced construction. Advanced electric. Basic electric. Okay, we'll grab this one. These are batteries. Yeah, got some stuff. Battery. It's a charged battery. Ah, that battery's charged, baby. Okay. Where are we at on this? Okay, we're good. We got a few. Okay, I think we're good. So far, anyway. But if I needed to, I've got batteries out here. So if I get out here and get stranded, at least I got some batteries. Alright, let's get these back. So it needs a lot of energy. So it looks like I was hoping 2 of those solar panels were going to be enough, but I don't think so. I'm going to have to build a nuclear reactor as well to generate even more power. Do I go up this way? I think I do go up this way. Yep, I'm right down here. Okay. All right. Now, let me take a look to see if this has any stored power in it whatsoever. I see nothing. I see nothing. Energy connector. Energy connector. So I don't know. So let's... First things first. Let's go ahead and connect this to the radar. Hang on. No, I don't want to do that yet. If I'm not... Hang on. Does this thing have... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So let's add another blueprint. Add another blueprint. There we go. Need a basic electric module out of here. Advanced basic. Done. Grab the solar panels out of here. Done. Grab a cable. Connect you to 3. Because there is no in or out, it doesn't look like, so. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm getting any power in this at all. But I should be getting some power from these things. Okay, so the next step is going to have to be the reactor. So let's break out a blueprint. Let's do... Where's my reactor? Nuclear reactor. Okay. I'm going to place that bad boy. Place it right there. You require advanced in a reactor part. So I don't have advanced electrical part. We've got the advanced construction stuff here. And then one reactor part. Did I have a reactor part in here? I thought I did. Yeah. Okay. Should have placed that down a little bit better. Okay. Let's hook that up to the battery pack. Alright. Need power. Not showing me anything. So let's try this. Let me see if this is going to. Let's see if this will charge this thing. Are you charging? Oh, it's charging. All right. Okay, it is charging, so it is hooked up right. So let's. Stuff away. Got advanced. That. Looks like I'm going to need some sleep, so we are going to sleep here in a second. Okay, that's advanced. That advanced? Yeah, we're gonna basic. Okay. Basic. Okay, got all that. All right. Cool beans. Now I can go out and grab some other stuff. Let's close that up. Yeah, I'm not showing any battery charging on that. We'll wait till the morning. Hopefully we'll have something. And then we'll connect it up to the battery. Right now, I want to go out and grab the rest of that crap that's out there. I'm down to 8% oxygen anyway. I need to put that in. Oof. Okay. God. Yeah, that's. Alright. Down to only a little bit of meatballs left. Water. No matter what, I'm going to end up dying without food. How are you guys doing out here? Don't see anything happening. No haps. Nothing happening. What is this? Oh, wait a minute, they're down here. Okay. Cool. Alright. So maybe I can have some potatoes. That one looks full. That was down to 2. Alright. Those are still doing well. Check that out. Okay, so a couple of things. Let me take a look at resources. Okay, water. I'm doing good with the oxygen. Doing good with. I need to go out and get some more water. So I may have to go out and get some more water. Let me grab some shut-eye. Can't use. No. Sleep for 8 hours. There we go. Feel a little bit better anyway. All right. Smash you. Smash you. If I go out and get water, I think I'm good right now. I need to go out and get the rest of those supplies, I think. Oh, wait a minute. What is out here? Notice this one out here, but I don't know if there's anything out here. Just a pod? Yeah, it looks like just a pod. Hang on. Nope. Nope, nothing there. This must be the pod I landed in. Alright, let's get ourselves out of here. We gotta go out this way, I believe. Wait a minute, Where's our signal? Oh crap, I'm over here. Don't want to be over here. Oh, dang. Alright, that was kind of rough. Alright, let's go out and get some supplies here. What else can I build? I can build another battery. Oh, it's over here? I've messed up so bad. Got myself twisted, that's what happened. Remember that rock. Okay, where are we? Okay, beyond that rock somewhere. Go around this way? No, does not look like it. Okay. Good thing I charged the battery up on this thing. Should be over here somewhere. Where's my signal? Probably beyond these rocks, but I can't get on the other side. That's pretty bad. Maybe down here. Oh, here we go. This is starting to look familiar. There we go. I think we're on the right track now. It's up here. There we go. Oof. Everything's starting to look the same. It's like the red rocks in Colorado. Alright. Don't think we're going to need any... Going to need any batteries. Let's grab this. Let's grab this. Take one of the batteries and take a reactor because I think I have plenty of hoses. I can stick 2 reactors in there, so let's go ahead and grab the other one. Alright. Stick anything else in there. If I can take a hose, I would. Get in driver spot. Okay, nope. Can't do it. Okay, I got 1 battery and some hoses. That's all I've got in there. Alright. So much for that. So we're going to get this done. Let's see, where am I at on my oxygen levels? I've only got one thing of meatballs left. Oof. I'm going to starve on Mars, man. Alright. Guess we'll try to set up... We'll hook the hose... We'll hook the cable up to the radar just to see if the radar will function. I don't see any battery storage. No battery storage indication. Hill here. Yeah, there we are. We're down here. Okay. Advanced storage. Advanced electrical. Got that. Check. Big battery. Check. Advanced construction. Oh, I've got plenty of those. So I didn't really need that one. Just left that one out. Reactor part. I could probably build another reactor. Maybe that's what I need to do. I can build another reactor. So let's go ahead and build another reactor. Nuclear reactor. Place it right there. Man, this is a lot of equipment just for this radar. That's basic, right? Basic construction, basic construction. Need advanced construction. Advanced electrical and a cable. Alright, there we go for that. Now let's hook you up to the battery as well. One here, one there. Alright, I've got 2 reactors and 3 solar panels, and this thing is not showing me jack squat. Does anybody know Jack? Okay. I'm gonna have to learn how to remove those a little bit better. Okay. I've got nothing else in here, right? Okay. All right. Calibration time. Where do I plug you in? Oh, it looks like right here. Is that right there? Looks like it. I think there's only one spot. So here. There we go. Is that working? Ah, she's working. Beautiful. I've got a ton of power going in that one battery. And that's taking forever to calibrate. I mean, come on. 2 reactors, 3 solar panels. I should be doing well. Oxygen level is getting low, so let me go ahead and let's go inside here. Might as well. While that is calibrating, go. vegetation. Ah, he's looking good. I don't know how to extract them or harvest them, like I said, but they look good. Potatoes. Alright, our radar is up to 80%. I'm looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and go outside and see what we got. %, 99%. Alright.
The radar blinks. An unknown signal. Out there on the Martian plain. No pattern, no explanation, just possibility. What have I found?
Oh my gosh. Just when they sucked you right in. Oh my goodness. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's what we have right now. 687 days on Mars. I hope you liked the playtest. I hope this kind of piques your interest in it. Check him out on Discord. It's under Games Incubator. You can check it out there. And check it out on Steam. And wishlist it. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be a cool game. Alright, until next time, guys, this is Hurst Quayzar saying goodnight and dive out.